In some ways, it feels like a long journey, but in others, it seems to have just raced by. For me, it starts at the beginning, in the small town of Visalia in Central California, grapes of wrath country. My parents came out to California in 1933 from a little town outside St. Louis, Missouri, driving a '33 Ford, and whatever they had was packed in the car. My dad got his aeronautical engineering degree in L.A. and began working at the Burbank Airport. My brother was born in 1938 and my sister in 1941, both in L.A. Then my parents moved up to Visalia from L.A. so my dad could work at Tex Rankin Field. He was an aircraft mechanic in World War II for the Army Air Force. I was born in 1948. My dad later started his own aircraft shop in the neighboring town of Tulare, working mostly on crop dusters as well as a few private planes. This is where I would spend every summer, working from about the age of 11 or so till I was 18. It was hot and repetitive, and I wasn't that mechanically inclined, so I worked under supervision most of the time, working in everything from the engine shop to the parts department. I did love the World War II fighters that would show up occasionally and do some aerobatics over the runway before landing and taxiing to the hangar where they'd get converted for firefighting. And my dad's shop occasionally worked on World War II torpedo bombers that were being converted for the same reason. But the rest was mundane to me. The one thing that made it bearable was listening to music on the radio and smoking the occasional cigarette I'd borrow from one of the guys working there. I'd sometimes get to put on the radio station that had Happy Harold's House of Blues from a little town up by Fresno. He played nothing but blues, and it was killer.